This is the ultra-Orthodox Israeli city of Bet Shemesh. Here, men spend their days studying Torah, while the women look after their large families. Most live in apartments like this, small, simple, and very crowded. But Lazer Lloyd is anything but typical. During the day, he studies Torah, plays with the kids, and prays. But that's not how he spends his nights.
For me, I hear God telling me one thing. This is one thing I hear him telling me. Connect to people and make them happy.
Lazer is the short form of Eliezer. It's the name he took after finding religion on a trip to Israel 16 years ago. Before that, he was a secular Jew and an established musician. But there's nothing in the Torah that says he can't keep playing his guitar. So he does, even though his influences are hedonists like Jimi Hendrix and Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Where's the band? Oh. You have to notice when you come, this isn't my place. You know what I'm saying? I'm a part of it, but this is their place.
And it's something his neighbours do remind him of.
It looks like a regular Fender, but it's got the old 1960 speaker. That's what makes the sound.
Especially when he's practicing at home.
That's what makes my neighbors crazy, this big sucker here.
Most ultra-Orthodox Jews shun the outside world, and this neighbourhood in Bet Shemesh is no exception.
They don't have enough interaction with the world. It's still a mentality of the ghetto mentality that was, in Europe and in times, you know what I'm saying? They're just so that they're afraid.
Many of them will never experience the world outside, a world that Lazer Lloyd represents here.
I'm a combination, that's for sure where I come from, and I don't think it's a bad thing. We're saying, listen, things that are new can be good, but not all things.
Tonight is one of those nights that Lazer Lloyd is crossing into the other world. He and his band have a gig in Jerusalem.
There's something really scary in the front seat. If you get a good picture of that, something in the front seat, it's really something amazing.
It's the band's ultra-Orthodox drummer, Moshe Yankovsky.
Hi!
They're all off to a Woodstock revival festival. On the way, the band plans its 40-minute set.
And then I'm gonna solo a little bit like Carlos does, and then we'll do the ending.
But the trip's not off to a good start. The main highway to Jerusalem is at a standstill.
Oh, no.
So the band takes a punt that their tiny van will make it up the back road over the hills to Jerusalem. And it's slow going. But that suits Moshe, who this week has been celebrating his nephew's wedding.
Russian mentality is, well, if you got a good one tied on, you might as well roll it for a few days. So we're on day 3. Hopefully by the time we get to the gig, splash some water on his face, and we are. The main thing is don't piss him off. Whoa! Say.
1,
2,
2, 3.
But nobody's happy when the van gives up on the last hill. Events like this are a world away from Bet Shemesh. But some of Lazer Lloyd's neighbours, especially the young men, do sometimes come along to the gigs.
They love it, They can't always go to all of them because I play for mixed crowds. I play with men and women. And then, I can't tell everybody what to wear. So sometimes the dress is not what's fitting for the people of the neighborhood. Cool vibe.
On stage, the Led Zeppelin tribute band is belting out Stairway to Heaven. Backstage, Lazer Lloyd is building his own. Then it's straight back to earth.
Where's my beer? Is this my beer? Hi.
Finally, it's time to take the stage.
As a kid.
Israel is a country where its ultra-Orthodox and secular Jews are deeply and often bitterly divided. But not tonight.
What's interesting is that this crowd is not here just to see what it's like watching ultra-Orthodox Jews play guitars. They're here to watch a working rock band, and that's exactly what this is. They play 5 nights a week across the country.
At the end of the night, the band will go back to its other life. And it's hard to see that the two worlds have anything in common. But tonight's 60s revival has brought the links into focus, at least for Laser Lloyd.
When I think of Woodstock, I think of people who, first of all, they wanted really to get together, like a communal thing. I think they wanted to symbolize not materialism, anti-materialism, and they just wanted to symbolize joy, you know, the music through the joy.
Ben Knight, ABC News, Jerusalem.